Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining us. I am Meg.
And I am Liz.
I'm sure you've seen us on the SUNE app before. We're your regular girls, and today we are here for a very, very special event. We are doing a Beauty Blender full sweep powder and brush set, but it's even more special because it is a SUNE Score Friday. Hello, woo woo! We love SUNE Score. And if you don't know what a SUNE Score event is, it is a special day where all day we go live 4 times a day, 10 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. And we, throughout the day, are offering a very, very discounted price on one of our favorite products. And today just happens to be this Beauty Blender full sweep powder and brush set. So today only, you can get this set for $39, which is $50 off the initial price. $50 off. Oh my God.
That's insane. That's
so
a lot.
exciting.
That's a great deal.
And if it's your first order with us, you also get an additional 20% off of your first order plus free shipping. So if you've never shopped with SUNE before, I say you take advantage of this deal and really just get this set. But let's talk about it. We're going to go through the setting powder first, which Liz is going to take us through.
Yeah, so this is the variety of shades you have for this set here. So the first one is over here. This one is called Canary. It's more for your a variety of shades. It's actually just like a kind of a neutral, more neutral out of all of them. Then it goes into buff. It goes into that like kind of lighter tone. And then Topaz. Topaz is the one I'm actually going to be trying. So if you have a similar skin tone, skin type like me, that's going to work way better for you. Nutmeg is more of a tanner tone. And chocolate is a deep tone. And all of these setting powders are airy. They're very light. They're also hydrating. And 75% tinted, 25% translucent. So it's very like, you know, you're going to get a little bit of a complexion if, you know, you have like, for example, the Topaz, which is what I am trying. Right. But also it's just, it's very airy. So most of this is going to be able to take away some of the wetness that might be coming from your foundation or like just oiliness. I get very oily in my T-zone.
I get it. Yeah. And also really quickly, I just want to shout out, I just found out my mom is watching. Hi, Anita. Hi, Mom. Love you so much. Thanks for the support. I hope you buy this product. Can you buy it for me? I would really appreciate that, by the way.
We're actually talking about buying that.
Would really love that. It's my birthday's coming up soon. Anyways, it's, again, like Liz was saying, airy hydration powder. It is 75% tinted and 25% translucent. And there's a lot of really fun, amazing ingredients in it, like a blend of rose quartz, hyaluronic acid, which is really moisturizing, ruby, sea minerals, aloe vera, and freshwater pearls.
Wow. So
like so
this is
cool.
yummy.
Yeah, very yummy. But also it's going to give you a nice little pearlescent glow as well. But
that's the one thing I can't stand about setting powders, because sometimes setting powders will look like more drying. Yeah. And I think that that little feature that you just mentioned, that pearl, like adds a little bit of a luminescent. Yeah. So like that's where I think this is really going to come in handy for like all of this. So I'm going to actually, they're also included in this bundle, included in this set is this beautiful brush. She has a lot going on with her. And this
let's have a moment for the brush.
Yeah, a moment for the brush. So at the bottom here is a roller ball for under eye. I could use this for under eye or just like kind of, you know, smoothing out some lines, maybe even getting rid of some puffing on the side of my face. You know, you could make her work for a lot of different things. And then you also have this this very like light, fine, well-made brush, can I just say. It is cruelty-free, synthetic Brussels synthetic bristles. It's extremely soft. Its ideal density is for powders like this, so you're something that's more fine. You wouldn't want to put anything like a concealer or a foundation on this kind of brush. Very light, and even blush or bronzer is something that this brush density could handle. It's very light. So that's just me showing off the little features. Actually, I want to show off the rollerball specifically because I think that's a really nice feature. So I'm going to go in with some Lily Anna. It's a product we actually sell here at SUNE. It's a retinol eye cream.
Check it out.
I'm just going to add a little bit. Last live, I didn't put the product on here, so we're going to try something funky. You know, we're going in as if it's makeup. Okay, let's see.
We got this.
Ooh. Oh, wow. And another feature that I also would love to say is that it actually spins. So like that's something that not many of my like gua shas or like any of my like kind of under eye tools have. It doesn't go along with my like rolling. It just kind of like slides, and sometimes that just is so uncomfortable for like my skin. It can get irritated really fast. But yeah, wow. Ooh, and it's so cooling. Like the metal of this is just like extremely cooling.
And we didn't even put this in the freezer. This is just cool on its own. So it's not like a gua sha. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna smile.
Wow. Holy
you can
crap.
sleep. Homegirl is sleepy over here.
I know.
And hydrated queen over here.
Hydrated queen. Absolute
oh
queen.
My gosh. So
we
I'm
love
actually going to start getting ready.
And it's sculpting and depuffing your eyes as well.
Exactly.
So much fun. So Liz is going to get started on doing her full face of makeup. She's going to put on her face. And meanwhile, I'm going to show you, because if you couldn't already tell, I happen to be wearing a full face of makeup right now. And I'm going to show you what it's like to just kind of use this as like a little add-on to fix maybe errors in your makeup. So I have some blush here, and I'm just going to apply a little bit too much blush because, you know, sometimes that happens. We get a little heavy-handed with our blush, and sometimes it's hard to take off. So you need to find a quick and easy way to fix it, which is what I'm going to do right now with this powder. So I have got the canary colored setting powder, which is the universal one. I'm going to take my little brush right here, and there's a nice little, I don't know if you can tell, there's like a mesh trampoline at the top of the container that helps you just kind of get like a small amount of product and have it like aerated throughout the brush. So I'm going to tap my brush on this little trampoline, see it all coming out, and then I'm just going to start putting it all over my face. And it's such a nice, relaxing experience. The combination of this really light, fluffy brush with this really airy powder is just so soothing, and it just feels so, like getting like a nice spa treatment on my face in real time. I love it. Ooh. And just so you know, we have a question from Instagram. By the way, they're asking, does the powder serve as a concealer as well? And no, it does not. It cannot serve as full coverage through concealer. It is very lightly tinted, so it's more of just a translucent thing to use to change the texture and the oiliness of your skin and kind of just softly blur out impurities, but it's not going to give you full foundation coverage, just so you know. But for me right now, I don't know if you can tell, like I just put this powder all over my cheeks, and the blush looks so much more muted, matted down, like way less intense and not overly harsh on my skin. So it's a great lifesaver for those days where you make a mistake.
It does look muted.
Thank
and
you.
It cancels shine. Like that's the other thing about like setting powders, they cancel a lot of shine.
We get very oily.
So I get very oily, so, right? Especially up in here. So I'm actually gonna go in with this topaz.
It's your time to go, babe. We got this.
Here we go. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit up at the top. Not too much. Wow.
Wow.
It blurred. It blurred so nicely. Oh my gosh. And it's like almost evening my texture of my skin. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of pores, but like as you can see, it's like just evening things out. And it's so soft. It's so light. Like it doesn't feel heavy at all.
And you can tell like the gemstones in the powder actually create this like prism-like effect on your skin, like just a very light, subtle shine that's not too over the top. So you can see like the light reflecting, but like in a healthy, like bright, dewy way rather than like an oily, greasy, shiny way.
Exactly. And I think this is a product that is just like kind of nice because it's loosely milled, it's talc free. So like, that's another really good benefit of just setting powders. Like if you like, you know, if you want to do a little something better for your skin, talc free is the way to go. Exactly. And also, you know, again, I'm loving the fact that I just look so like kind of like airbrushed, like almost airbrushed, but
that's
not like
a great
wet.
word for it. Yes.
You don't want to be wet.
You don't want to be wet.
You want to be airbrushed.
But that's actually how you're supposed to use this. The best way to use a setting powder is putting something dry, which is the setting powder, over something wet. Because when you put something dry over something wet, science class, everyone, you're welcome, they will stick together. And that's how you will keep your foundation sticking to your face, with that bond of wet to dry. So you want to like take advantage of that. Also, Olivia Luna from Instagram says, hi, it's like a filter for your face. Hello, Olivia. Thank you. I think I agree. I mean, Liz.
That's exactly what this is.
What filter should we call this on Instagram?
Ooh.
We should call it the Liz.
Beauty Babe.
Liz filter?
Beauty Blender
Babe filter. Instagram, if you're looking for a new filter, this is the best idea, I swear. And again, like the best thing to look for in a setting powder is something that it's loose and milled, which means that it's going to have super, super fine particles, which is going to give you that lightweight feel on your skin. And it just is going to soften the fine lines on your face, because we all have wrinkles, we all age, it's part of life, it's okay. But if you want to just kind of like blur them out a little bit and blur out maybe your pores if you have really big pores or if you have pimple scars, this is a really, really easy thing to use to do some of that like heavy duty work of like just like getting rid of some of the impurities without putting a huge amount of foundation on your face.
Another thing I wanted to say, if you guys are on IG Live, if you're on YouTube Live, make sure to download the SUNE app. That will make it so much easier for you. Just swipe up and get your purchases. Again, we're doing a SUNE score. SUNE score for today.
SUNE score.
Which means you're going to save a lot. And on top of it, your first purchase is 20% off. And for today's deal, this entire set is only $39.
Yes.
In addition, you're going to get 20% off
if it's
for
your
first order. And
free shipping. Yes. Think about how much money your wallet is saving. This brush alone is about $60 if you buy it separately.
Wow.
So, I mean, you got to take advantage of this. And again, if you're just joining us right now, we are doing a special SUNE Score event. So you can get this deal only today. Today only. We are going live throughout the day, and we will have more SUNE Score events later on. But if you want this product, you have to get it on the SUNE app. It is really cool.
Before the end of the day.
Before the end of the day.
We learned some very interesting hacks while also kind of like going through learning about setting sprays.
We learned a lot.
Yeah, we did. And so I know one of the hacks, especially I've seen on Instagram a lot of the girlies doing for the summer, is that they put setting powder on the actual like sunglasses. So if you are going to buy this kit today, it's a great hack in addition to using it on your face. You know, I don't know about you, but like when I wear my sunglasses, and I wear my sunglasses all year round. So if you put that on there, sometimes it rubs off your makeup. So you're going to need to like just take some setting powder, specifically this one, and just put it right on that, the nose, what are those called? The nose pads?
The little nose pieces,
And make sure you put that on the nose pieces, and it will save you a lot of that trouble of just, you know, just doing that. Another hack we learned, apply on the eyelids as a primer.
Yes. Oh my God.
That's another good one.
That's my favorite hack because my concealer and my eyeshadow and my eyeliner crease literally within an hour. And I'm like, why did I put in all that effort to do my makeup if it's just going to melt off?
Exactly.
So you need something like this to kind of just put under all those layers and just make it stay throughout the day. Because that way it's like actually worth it when you do like a full face of eyeshadow and you do that smoky eye. It's like you want it to last for at least like a few hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Somebody from our team also gave another tip too. I'm seeing someone said that if you put it on lipstick, on top of lipstick, it makes it last longer.
Ooh, we should try that out.
Wow. Yeah. That's actually a good one.
That's a good one too, because imagine like all the times like when you go to like a dinner event with lipstick and you like have a wine glass and then the lipstick just immediately transfers or it gets all over your food and it's like, no, you want something that will stick throughout the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is incredible.
Yeah.
I actually love the whole entire concept.
It's so fun. My favorite part of the brush is this little cooling thing because the fact that it's actually just naturally cold like this at all times is kind of amazing. Like what science is behind this? Beauty Blender, let us know in the comments, like how do you make this work? But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Again, SUNE Score Friday event. You can get this set for $39, $50 off. 20% off if it's your first order and free shipping as well. Thank you so much again. You can join us again on these and other SUNE Score events later on. But thank you for hanging out with us. Check us out on the SUNE app. Check this product out and we'll see you guys soon. Love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.